seen a lot of people be a lot safer.
I've seen like
than before.
There's like a war going on.
There's a
like,
war.
Half the people hate it, and the other half are like,
oh,
it's not that bad.
Yeah, I've seen that. I've specifically seen the apologists because they're like, guys, come on, it's a new version. This is what you get when we don't have it in arcades for 2 years. Yeah. This is what you people wanted. You people, not being specifically the child. You people, you know who I'm talking about.
The greater under 9 birth community.
So I think I'm kind of with them. I feel like the balancing of French Red is not proven in such a way that they can just like have a version just come out.
I only follow 3 people who are probably remotely involved in the under 9 Twitter community, and that is Chasuz, who is an artist, Frozen Core, who plays Ori, and then Coefficient. So I haven't seen the worst of it.
We don't know that.
Landrekia is the only new character. Is that what you're asking?
Yeah, he's the only new character right this moment.
Yeah, we don't know that. They implied it's not the last character.
I'm pretty into teacher glasses lady being in. Teacher.
That sounds like someone else.
I think her name is Lex. I've been calling for Lex for 2 games now.
Does she have a weapon?
I don't even know.
The menus are a bit different. The portraits are different. Yes, you can do buttons in the menu. Someone tell them that. I don't think they
buttons. No.
They're gonna do buttons the old way, the UNICLR way. It's disgusting.
The true way.
I heard there's no new story bits besides Wagner.
Yeah, I think I've heard similar. Like
it's just Wagner stuff.
It's just new. There's like new story content in the story mode, but it's related just to Landrekia and Landrekia things. So Wagner. So we got Omega still on the Nanase versus Proteus, still on the. Hey, so you've been out there, you've been on the grounds a little bit more. Do you feel like you've got the understanding of the characters Proteus will pick?
I think for Central Picks and Guilty Gear, just pick the I don't know. Because he plays Ramlethal, which you only pick Ramlethal if you know she's like. But she's like just a weird character. And like, I thought he was like well-rounded character. I think Landrekia is pretty well-rounded.
Yeah.
If Landrekia's damage is better, I'd probably play him. I like him. His combos are kind of weird. But I think it's just because like I'm used to Oreo stuff. Because everyone's kind of feels different in this game as far as combos.
Yeah, I think I've heard that.
I'm not surprised. I'm not surprised he's playing Landrekia. It's not like I'm shocked.
Yeah, this pick makes a lot more sense. Because correct me if I'm wrong, but he was playing Hilda before, right? Yeah, that pick.
I think he plays 9 and
yeah.
He was a lot better this week, so I'm not surprised by him either. I think Omega's been playing this game. Yeah, BB Tag DP. This is Force Function.
Dude, really? Yeah. We're in there. Oh boy. Rucka Mix?
It is kind of a meme mix-up, but I imagine it's probably good in that play. Oh, I love his 2B, that button. We got Glitch on this thing. That's from the nasty stuff.
Doesn't get anything off the high counter, but he does have the corner. Dude. I've seen one game of Landrekia ever, even with Technomixer playing them last week during Friday shenanigans. The one thing I saw was him getting a hit with his back in the left corner, and he got full screen 3.3. I was like, whoa. That's
the carries ridiculous. Like, it feels like you get hit in the corner. which I hate. I think that's just so deep.
Dude, it's French about getting back to their roots.
And his mix-up, he has like, he throws a lot at you, but it's pretty rad. I don't know if he can change it up. It seems like he has to do it in order, like Hakumen. Yeah. I don't know that for sure, but that's what it seems like. Many people are just kind of like lazy with him. I know he has like a side swap. He has the overhead. He has lows. That's just normal. Great.
Big drop. Now he's gonna get put into the schmicks.
Yeah, Omega's doing 3K consistently. That's pretty good.
And he's rebeating? Oh no. I drop that link out all the time too. I drop and forget that link exists all the time. Oh, fireball looking?
I think something I like about Internet is if you mess up, you can still kind of do something else in your combo.
Yeah.
Because you can either rebeat or just like do another path. So you get a bit of freedom for that.
I think that's probably, it's one of like the more alluring things of the game. So there's like a lot of structure to everything. It's like you hit this, these are your roots, but there's also freedom in that structure.
Like a lot of Ories like get to point B. Doesn't matter how you get to point B, like you get to point B in your combo. And then you have like freedom to end it for certain different things. So there is like a lot of freedom for stuff. I did mix.
Fireball?
I don't know if that crouching punch is a low, because Sin's crouching punch is not a low. So every time I see it, I'm not sure for other characters. I assume it is though. It's on the right. For some reason, lows are really good combo servers.
Oh! But he's got
DP bait.
High counter.
I think he could have done combo into that and would have killed.
Yeah. He's only got 7 seconds left. And
full function DP.
BB tag reigns supreme once again.
Is this one?
Yep. Is this Long Junkia's theme?
Yeah.
What is this?
Hey, random. You're fired.
Oh, what's the song then?
It might be Long Junkia's theme. I haven't heard it.
Yeah, I haven't heard this, so I'd be assuming that it's either Long Junkia or like.
It could be Wagner versus Long Junkia.
Yeah. What damage? What does he get?
Omega's looking a bit better. Text the tick girl. Maybe this is the Wagner versus Long Junkia.
That's just.
Or we could just be wrong.
This is Bang's theme. Spend it all. This is Lex's theme. Oh my!
Match point for Omega.
Yeah, it's going in.
Hey, I'm an underdog player now. Oh,
this is his revengeance. Like, you guys got me to get rid of BB tag, but you can't stop me. Oh, dive kick!
dive kick's an overhead.
Oh, I think one version of it is.
Because I think Elton isn't in that. Like a little dive kick. Or maybe
I
it
think
is.
you have to charge it, that's it. Oh!
Staggered. They tried to press buttons on him.
Oh, that's weird. I'm kind of surprised you got hit there.
They fell off.
Oh! Do a high counter confirmed?
And gets hit.
Ugh. Yeah, some.
Yeah, we're saying them.
Not enough to kill, but the GRD break is gonna at least guarantee him the cycle.
Yeah, so I think a lot of dive kicks are made for this.
Yeah.
Because I don't think it's in there.
Oh.
big button season.
Press too many to it.
That's another thing when Under Night's like, oh, this character has really good buttons. It's like, well, so does everyone else. But Omega 2-1. Not getting memed out by the new character.
Very strong showing. So.
Yeah, looks solid. Look like he's not rusty. Looks like he's like came prepared.
I think that's gonna be the power of Omega. Now that he's not like, oh man, I want to play BB Tag and the side game.
Yeah.
He just say, hey, I want to play this game on this week.
Now he's on the Docky schedule where it's like 1 week you practice this game because that's what we're playing. And then are we on the stream?
Docky, you're
Speaking of which,
I was gonna say something else.
How it looks work as a character though, that's the beauty of it all, right? We can just leave that to French Bread. They got a lot of characters working in Dengeki that probably not to have been able to work. They were able to do it anyway.
just gonna grab this mouse. There you go.
Oh.
Be good.
Yeah. You're pressing the crowd.
I'm pressing buttons. It's working. I'm like finally starting to feel like a little bit comfortable in this. TMC is what his tag is. Wasulu is now going as Wasulu tonight. It's TMC. Yeah, Daki's also like, I think kind of in the same boat as I am. Like, I'm sure he's like tried Under Night in training mode in Unis, and, like done some things, but hasn't played too many people, if anybody. I think he was saying he hasn't played anybody in UNICLR yet.
Yeah, I think he said that he like got online and played against Carmine for a bit and said, this isn't right.
I have not heard good things about Under Night's netcode. I've actually heard it got worse somehow with UNICLR.
Yeah,
I'm not sure if that's because the netcode got worse or if it's just that there are more players playing again and therefore there are more connections that are not great that people are hooking up with.
Yeah, it seems like a weird situation. I heard from Hello Bread specifically that it kind of feels like you take the top number, like whatever the frame delay is, and then put 2 with it, and that's like your real delay.
Yeah. Okay, now that's unfortunate. I hate when they show you the wrong frame delay. Like I'd rather them say like nothing or like have like the little Wi-Fi icon and like just be like, oh, it's now 3 bars or 4 bars or something.
Yeah. It's probably just like super not intended, right? Something happened when they patched. They accidentally said, oh dude, let's take a little bit of Street Fighter netcode. Oh no.
Yeah, it's off by 1 pointer. Yeah.
You stop that.
Yeah. So a race started 0, not 1. But yeah, here we go. We got TMC playing Akatsuki, but I think are they warming up? Yeah, I think they're warming up. Or maybe not. No, we're playing the game. Right.
Sorry, combos. Truncated. Thanks for the hype. Oh, we wake up. Jester.
Oh, good block on the overhead though. I feel like Daki's like definitely seen enough Under Night to have a basic understanding of like what most of these characters do and what to look out for. So
it's kind of all a matter of putting it all together whenever you're getting dash beat by Akatsuki.
Right. Yeah, and now TMC is not afraid to be a little disrespectful. So if he sees that like Bitatsu is gonna work or a certain thing works that Daki doesn't have an answer to, he will just keep doing that. So here we go. I do like Orie combos a lot. They're pretty cool.
Oh no! But the Persona said got him punished.
Yeah, he teched in, I guess, and then that avoided that setup altogether. All right. Warple for TMC here. He's got the corner. Lots of meter.
Oh, so we're out of there. So gonna win the. Ooh.
All right. Yeah, he was kind of over him, so probably wasn't sure about like what kind of reversal to go for. But I guess he could have like force function.
Could have down. The universe.
Ooh. Oh no! Drop.
Oh, yikes!
That's big.
But fireballs. Oh, we're in the fireball war right now.
Yeah. Yeah, he had to just wait to win Vorpal, but good interception there.
Ooh, 777.
Yeah, Doggy's not looking too bad.
All the people I've been saying, you know, I want to play some Under Night. Now the schedule works out a little bit better in their favor. That's what Donkey and I were just talking about.
Yeah.
Oh!
It's that reversal. I think that's her only reversal, right? Does she not have a meterless reversal?
She's got a DP, so like, she's got that,
Yeah.
but
I've heard that it's mostly combo filler. I heard there's not like much of any invincibility on it. I don't know how true that is, and who told me that, or if I made it up in my head.
given French bread, I'd imagine that there's probably not much on any version that doesn't work.
Gets me to low.
It's Spencer once again. Yeah, I think I'm with Clay on that one.
Okay. What Yeah, I mean it worked out for him before, so I can definitely understand him going for it. And, like, he's been having a lot of success when he hasn't allowed TMC to get his pressure going.
Yeah.
Oh.
The TMC kind of like just runs trains on people. It's kind of interesting. I've gotten to talk to him about like, game plans and certain like thoughts of certain things, and I feel like he's like very surface level about certain ideas and stuff. Very much a this hits, this punish, that's it kind of a guy. Which I think works out for him like a lot because of just how fast he can play.
I think I agree with that too, and it's very easy to get overwhelmed with all the options and things you have in fighting games. Especially like Under Night, I feel like there's a lot of options in Under Night. Like, because you have to track things like your Vorpal, your grid, your how much meter do you got, like
How much health you've got.
how much health you got. Yep. Oh my gosh, how close you are to your opponent, so your DP's work.
So just forget it, right? Just keep it simple.
Yes, I agree.
That's what Ducky's trying to do.
No way. Okay. That's a lot of damage, but oh no! Wait!
It's all fun and games.
Oh my god! Wait.
Animation until suddenly an extra 2.2k shows up.
Holy! What the? Yeah, it's me. I gotta get over that. That was I feel like that should not have killed. That did 4.8.
I was like kind of confident that it was. I just wasn't ready for that kind of jump. Because that super has a lot of base damage in it. So with when it's not scaled, stuff like that happens like a lot.
Yeah. Right? I was shocked by that. But yeah, I guess that's Clay saying that 6C is apparently Akatsuki's best starter, which after seeing that, 100% believe it.
Does he get more damage if he does that fireball than his super? Play, do you know?
I'm gonna go play Techno.
So I know way back when that was a thing, but that was just because it was a glitch.
Alright. So I was watching Nanase, and she has wind powers, right?
Right.
And in Grand Blue, everybody's just like this big, like, Frankenstein monster of other characters from other games. So what if Vegeta is like Nanase?
Yo!
Because she's like a weird Shoto. And Vegeta's probably going to be like a weird Shoto. Or just Grand. She might just be Grand.
She might just be Grand. Might be Grand but with kicks instead of punches.
So Ori.
Yeah.
That'd be sick. Ori's like a kickboxer. With his stand and a sword. I don't know who Techno Mixer's gonna play.
Do you think Techno Mixer knows who he's about to play?
No. He might. Put Granny in it, please.
Dude, EX
Koski's already in
skip
third.
neutral.
Right. Oh, Linye, that's right. He was talking about it.
He's been getting pretty hype about the Linne. She's got EX skip neutral. She's got air skip neutral. She's got a lot of.
Does she have like an air dash now?
Yeah, she can air Cougar and then air dash after it for reasons. I think French Blood actually just want to make Multi Blood 4.
Yeah. It sounds right. But she still do no damage.
I think she does like fairly respectable damage. You don't have like weird characters getting like, you don't have like phone on getting like 5k half screen.
Oh, did
Yeah, she did damage in units that like other characters could do like quite a bit more at weirder ranges. So now that those characters aren't doing that same thing,
Oh, Matthew's been net playing. What is this? He's not even just playing like good, he's playing every night good. Like, chain shit? I don't know what that is.
oh, Eric Kuga doesn't get the full conversion though.
Oh, good blocks.
Oh, you can't press it. That's one of the things I played this year. 5C charge, charge second hit. You can't press in it. It like works out in Nene's favor most of the time.
This is another looks like that's it. Renee still a monster in the corner. Always been pretty good in the corner.
Yeah.
Even since Unity with Infinite.
She can go corner to corner to corner to
Diet
corner.
Cake gets
Keeps it there.
yeah, Omega's in a little ants.
Ooh!
Or DP.
Wait, no, that looked like Veil off and you didn't have 100 meter. Oh, did it spin the meter anyway?
That doesn't spin meter, it just activates it.
Oh, yeah. Dude, what was that?
The end of fires an overhead. Drops it.
Ah, dude, dash forward. Dash forward and just got hit, didn't even get counter hit. I guess he was trying to jump.
Yeah. When we played the first round so good, I think it's got a little like panicky.
Yeah. It's kind of got Linade at.
They play a bit more like bit more footsies.
Yeah.
I don't honestly can stay in the air. She can definitely play any fighter. It's still gonna win.
Ooh.
Can't press it down.
Oh, what a punish!
With punish off 2C, I think that's what it is. Good stagger. I think he tried to bait the thing. Oh, there's something.
Oh,
But he was ready.
Gotta throw, like push the Omega into the corner. Now it's that could be Techno's turn. Whoa!
Opened up over. I think I got crossed up actually.
Imagine. Now we're on set point for Techno. The Omega does not having answers to the at this point.
Then they look like Goku GT right now. He's constantly on me.
The rat.
Oh,
Ooh.
interesting choice. I guess he's on match. Oh, did he DP the fireball? Don't DP the fireball. I think try to catch a pressing buttons. And then he tried to beat this DP. That's a little too big right now. At least for this moment.
Oh,
Big counter hit.
a lot of things that's not leading to a kill, but 3 really weird scramble situation will get Omega onto the board once again. Take it to the corner, 3.1. Oh no!
Oh, good deal, damage.
Oh, but the Alvaro is gonna get Omega out, and you should be able to even it out as well. A little less damage.
Oh, EX Fireball eats everything. More damage. Oh, this sucks to be big for Omega.
Whoa!
Tried to stagger the overhead, but blocks it, but gets so low.
Oh, Oh, DP, but not a big punish.
Oh. Oh, cross. Oh, this could be.
Why?
There is pasta night.
Dude. UNICLR pasta.
It's
Clear noodles,
spaghetti.
dude?
Clear noodles?
Oh.
I don't know about that. Translucent noodles?
Translucent noodles? It's crazy. Yike. Spaghetti Wednesday. Hey Claire, we're gonna see you in 2 weeks for spring break. Are you still gonna be busy? So, you hear that's what's keeping you right now?
School and sickness.
School and sickness.
Glass noodle.
Oh, you have a new job too? A new job that goes over this time period, I'm guessing, as well?
No, we lost Dylan, and we also losing Clay now on Wednesdays.
Why did you delay?
School.
School. That's why he's been showing up on Fridays instead.
People just need to start quitting school, becoming professional FGC players. You don't need school.
It's full time?
Oh, wait, full time and school?
Dude, are you EX skipping college? Neutral skip? But for
Did
education?
did UNT also get patched so that you could spend half a bar for all of your EXs so you could get through school faster?
Oh yeah, taking the semester off.
Oh, okay. Wait, aren't you like vice president or something for like the UNT FGC? How does that work?
Nobody needs to know.
Or like, or do you no longer like have an authority role there? Okay.
He's a streamer.
Okay. Yeah, that makes sense. That'd be hilarious if you somehow found a way to still like be vice president or president or something. Troy's taking. Okay. I gotta figure out. Yeah, about to say, like, every time or the one time that I've been there, and any time that I see a stream happening, you seem to be helping out a lot.
So here we are, once again at the stage of Akatsuki versus Orie.
Oh god, you're right. I did not even think about that when I lined up. Right, I was mostly making sure that Proteus and Daki did not play each other for the third game in a row, since they played each other in Central Fiction and in Guilty Gear.
See?
I see. Okay, so you're off on Saturdays.
Should come up on Fridays. Come play with the Lin.
So you already done? Oh. Oh. I think he's in the restroom. So. But yeah, here we go. Going into game one here.
Oh, DP.
Dude, yeah, it's so hard to punch DPs in this game for some reason. Like, everybody's landing lag is like... Yeah. They don't go like nearly as high as like Soul does. Cool.
There might be...
Yeah, I think that's the same way you have to treat this game. Is hit them, or aim to hit them in the air. Ooh. Yeah. Cool. Blocks the projectile. That's cool.
Because I think these two are playing a pretty long set of casuals off to the side before all this started as well. So.
Yeah, I believe that's right. So yeah, we're already seeing a lot of we'll be seeing player versus player matchup stuff here. Oh, you can pick up after that? That's sick. Yo, people call Orie stale bread, but I think she's pretty sick. She's cool.
Oh yes. Oh, dash up. Those dash up got 1v instead of 2v. Unluck.
Yeah, but DMC very content to play the game for the most part. Doesn't want to get quite in that range that Orie wants to be in because she kind of wins the like that footsie-ish game a bit more.
There we go.
Cool. Russ versus Bitatsu, what wins?
almost 4K.
Nice. Ubitatsu. Good tech.
Hands off. Oh,
Oh, converts, and he's got, yeah, he had the meter anyway if that didn't kill.
what a conversion.
Some of these combos that Mr. Chow Chow is doing, like, don't look like they should be actual combos, but sick that they are.
I feel that way about a lot of OTG combos in this game. But, oh, that's been on the ground for too long. It's over, right?
Yeah, it's like you're never sure when the combo's gonna end. It's very. Oh, yo, that was an amazing chain shift there. Saw the parry and made it safe.
Yeah, I think that's probably a thing that's come up the more that these two have played. It's the Corey's gonna try, or TMC's gonna try to put in work with the parry quite often.
Oh, that was sick. That was cool. Chain shifted out of the DP to get that assault air dash to the Thanatos? What is that thing called?
I think it's Thanatos, yeah.
Thanatos, okay. Where's the cross tag battle? That's the game that's the Persona game she's in.
Yeah. What? Oh, good for got the overhead instead of probably what everybody really wanted, but it's quite a bit of damage and quite a bit of corner carry anyway.
There you go, he challenges the jump in there.
Yeah, I really liked where he placed his Persona that time, just to keep TMC from rushing in.
Ooh. What's the... Not sure what the veil off was there.
Oh!
Okay. Yeah. And that was a quick 2-0 for Mr. Chow Chow.
Ooh.
What was like, cause he veiled off like full screen. Like, what was the purpose of that?
I really don't know, because he didn't have full bars, so he like didn't get like a full bar of veil off either.
Yeah, I don't know. I mean, it worked out for him for sure. I just like really confused. Maybe he like. I thought you could only veil up if you had at least one, like at least 100 meters.
Yeah.
Okay.
He only got like 100 of that worth of the time.
Okay.
He had like half the veil off time.
Maybe the idea there was like throw out more EXs after EXs.
Yeah. It kind of seemed like the eventual plan was what happened anyway. Like he was gonna lay down the EX Thanatos just to keep TMC in place. But maybe because the fireball was already like in his face, he didn't get the time to set up until I think a couple of situations afterward.
Yeah, I'll have to ask him about it. But yeah, I think I don't really want to make Corey play or TMC play his game, even though he just finished. Let me see where JT and Daki are at. I'll be right back.
Hopefully you guys are enjoying the show. If you are, please drop a follow here. At the very least, we do fighting games on the stream 3 days a week, every week. Clay subscribe. You know, if you like what we're doing, you really like, you can be like, your boy is Clay. Drop a subscription. You know, if you have Amazon Prime, you already got one of them for free. If you aren't using it, you should throw it somewhere. Throw it here. You should at least throw it somewhere though. Like it if it were here, but it can be anywhere. And if you're like really into what we do, like super duper much, should come and check out the store, Freaks and Geeks, at 1807 North Elm Street, Denton, Texas 76201, or the eBay shop at Freaks and Geeks. I believe it's still LLC. You know, purchasing stuff from the store, you know, helps the store continue to exist. So the store continuing to exist helps us continue to exist.
Yes, and you can support us through Twitch Prime, which shouts to Clay for getting our single increased go emote that only the Smash players get, and only the OG Freak Smash players get. I don't think anybody really knows the at this point. Like half of the guys who go to Freaks probably don't know what increased go is.
Yeah. So here we go. We got.
Yeah, go on the Laundrecki. I need to ask him about, because like you said he plays Hilda. I guess like he's learning the character, which, you know, I'm glad that he's sticking with it all the way through. Okay. So yeah, I'm not sure how too much these two play. They are both UNT FGC though, so I'd imagine they're somewhat familiar.
What is this thing?
What is the theme?
Every time I'll jerky is on screen, a different weird theme displays. Are there more than 2 new songs in this movie?
I think so. I think they're.
Oh, this is the UNICLR theme thing.
Okay.
This is dope.
Wait, what's appearing?
Oh, there's some weird theme plays. Some weird unknown to me theme plays.
Yeah. But yeah, One Direction is so like his animations are so confusing to me because some of them look like overheads and some of them look like blows that are overheads. It's mad confusing, but they should be dead. Catch it out. Ooh. 4.2. Man, this TV really cannot handle what's happening on screen right now.
Right?
Or specifically our input, the USB thing. Oh, cross up. Actually, well, not cross up, but.
Well, Staggered, get off of me.
Yep, 1 button DP, or 2 button DP.
Yeah, speaking to the BB tech player within his soul.
Yo, does that mean my direct is going to be in cross tag? Yo, is that a real possibility to think about?
Yeah. If you believe that BB tech's getting more characters. Oh.
Yep, ends it again.
Dude, you see that box? You see that hitbox? Got to get all the way past already, but then you like got animated back into him.
Statikowski Blitzcomp privilege.
Yep.
Oh, opens with Bitatsu. Up here it is.
Bitatsu 4 days.
Yep. We're going to see Chestos and DPs. Alright, Brody's is at least taking his turn, which is good.
Oh, here we go. We're going full screen, coast to coast.
Those combos seem a little kind of finicky. I don't know. At least when I was playing Proteus, like it seemed like I kept falling out of like his Rekka.
I'm not too sure how his combo theory works out. I could imagine that's probably just comfortability thing. Once the timing's down, we'll see the coast to coast.
Yep. Yeah, he's waiting for the gaps there in DP. It's been working out. Yeah, right there. I'm pretty sure TMC blocked high, thinking it was going to be a high, but well, JK, it's a low.
So he's smooth. He goes from high things to low things so quickly.
Okay, I waited for the DP that time, didn't give it up. Yeah, again. You have to keep your block strings tight against Proteus. He is ready to DP.
He's got BB tag player DP tendencies. He's not afraid.
Yeah. Now I believe that does take some of his grid though, like when he does that, right?
Yeah, it should be half a block unless they change that.
Oh! He waited for it. You know, thought the DP was coming, but you know, I'll block the Veil off instead. He won't have any bar.
Yeah, that's so big. No bar going into the final round.
King. Grab.
Catches the approach, but doesn't get much off of it.
Yeah, waited it for that time. TMC's picked it up. Like anytime that he has a gap in his string, Proteus has been going for the DP.
Spend it all.
DMC's like still trying to figure out what this character does, I think. If you're gonna get punished anyway, might as well fall all the way through.
For your boots.
Oh, not close enough.
In situations like that, I think once the character is in Proteus' hands a little bit more, despite the fact that he won that round, it's like the dropped conversions and like it doesn't quite have that nuanced understanding of certain situations as much. Now, I think when he does have it, this long direct here, I could see being a bit of a problem here at 1807.
I definitely agree. And like Proteus is like a smart player who does adapt very, very well. And I think like even as we see him playing in bracket, we're gonna see that evolve like week to week. Can't convert. Yeah, no DP there coming out from TMC. Just off the block. Wasn't sure. Just off.
Double dash can still block the veil off though.
Yeah.
Take that Grand Blue.
Yeah. I don't know how I feel about going for the veil offs versus the DPs. I guess if he wants the grid break on TMC, then that does matter. But he really hasn't been using chain shift or vorpal all that much. So I don't really think like using it for that is any different than just going for the DP. Because at least you still have your meter.
Yeah, I think that's the biggest part, right? It's him getting his DP blocked, but and he goes, you know, whatever. One thing is get your DP to whiff and get a punish for it.
That works. Cool. Whoa! And just the very top of that ice projectile.
Wonderful.
Yeah, there's the DP. Has the time to react to it. Oh no, counter hit. And that is 2-1 TMC. Akatsuki blowing out our speakers.
Illuminating our sound drive.
Cool. So I think that means it's me and you. It's the reason why is because of the we're using a USB adapter because we don't have enough aux ports on the PC, and that USB adapter is like kind of messy. Me and you on stream? Cool. Me and Docky on stream.
Woo! Docky versus Omega.
Do you have any interest in commentating?
No, I'm trying.
Is streaming so whack? Yeah. No wonder. I wonder if it's getting on in years, getting on in months. I remember I took a technology class some time ago, like way back in high school. Said technology gets outdated every 6 months.
Hey, I'm here.
It's been a while since that's been up. Got Owasu here.
The marathon continues. It's a reference to Nipsey Hussle.
Yeah, dude. You know, the old things from ST, a number of those still work out, but there's a lot of new sauce for a lot of the characters. So I think once all that stuff starts coming into play, we'll be seeing just more and more from our players, a lot more understanding of nuanced situations. Dude, see CJT trying to commentate.
I'm trying to figure out on that Aurier. That Aurier's weird.
Yeah,
Aurier, she's weird.
the
Like,
double
she-
stuffed warrior.
Like, she's weird to fight against. Like, thing is, like, I have stubby normals while she has, like, stuff that has range on it. And it's kind of like, oh my god.
Here we go, we got not to say Aurier F plus G Omega versus KOC. Almost COK. That's alright.
Definitely, she does have big hope.
But sometimes I think it means King of California, but this is Texas. I think a little bit, but I think it also has something to do with like Doggy's friend circles. Double step warrior. Make sure.
Oh, no, you
Oh, far reach and confirm. Gotta lose the corner for it, but still quite a bit of damage. Doesn't get an end there. Oh, high counter. Woo. Yo, the resetty. Oh, my combo never ends.
No.
Oh, but no punish and get a dash in. Ooh, I like it. Doesn't catch all of it though. Ooh. I'm about to clear noodles. Clear spaghetti. I think these two players are playing a lot cleaner than they have in the past months of UNICLR. I think that's gonna be like kind of a nice side effect. Oh, no tag. But, I think that's gonna be kind of a natural consequence of the new bi-weekly schedule that we're on. So people are a little bit more into one game of the batch each week as opposed to always being into beat tag and the side game. So a lot of players are going to be they're putting a little bit more time. They're going to actually be able to take that week to understand the game that they want to play that week more. Which I'm excited, especially for these two players, because they've, well, they've said a lot, oh, I want to play this game some more. And the schedule kind of gets in the way. Playing it a month kind of gets in the way. Ooh. He's down. Omega will take the first game.
Omega. Divide.
Ooh. Oh boy. He's gonna get him the corner fireball. What's the mix? We got changed shift, so it doesn't matter. It will continue. Like 2-8. French Bird Classic. Oh my god. Does not have blue change up that time. But Naki not able to take his turn back strongly that time. Getting Omega onto set point. Oh, empty jump. Dude, Omega trying to employ some empty jump tomahawks into the game plan. This is crazy! Yeah, Omega's just been riding the train of the corner.
Oh, that's got it.
Yeah, he's got 200 meter, but he doesn't have the combo. That is all she wrote. Naki going down. Respectable place, I believe.
Someone come get someone replace me in the commentary. I'm up. Yeah, against Omega.
No, we're going up to winners finals. Probably not. But we could still get JT or Omega. We can get a number of people on commentary.
I thought we were gonna play our game now.
Oh no, we're gonna, because we're in top 4. So winners finals is up next, and then it'll be me and you after that. You're gonna beat Tatsu all over me again? I think that's the last time. The last time we played, I think, is what happened. I think I just lost to Bitatsu.
I just spam Bitatsu that whole round. And that was it. Yeah. But let's see what you do.
I got you.
Hey, Omega, let's see what you do. You see me been putting a little bit of time.
Let's see if I learn anything. I got it. I got you.
So what are things with Aurier that you figured
Against his Aurier? Or against Aurier?
Yeah, Aurier.
I know her overhead's like fairly reactable, so it's just like blocking low most. It doesn't seem like it's all that great. Yeah, I kind of don't blame you for not going for it.
Yeah, I'll press the Aurier step out of
The net play strats. You're probably better off with the assaults and stuff.
Yeah. Is that house? Is it safe? Is it at least safe if you go for the overhead?
You can cancel it on block too, right?
Okay. Well, yeah, then. Okay. Okay. Oh yeah. I think I. That's right. I was just like, I want to hold forward. I want to just. I don't want to throw fireballs. Yeah, it's pretty crazy.
Clay, you don't understand. You say that You say that because you've been locked in the gulags, dude. You have to be a net play warrior.
Yeah,
that's super.
It's
super
unblockable with an 8-frame delay. Yeah, it's unblockable with 8-frame delay because it's actually 12 frames. Yeah. Oh god. Oh god. So this is the store setup. They're using my disc actually, the UNICLR disc. What are they going? They're gonna make all of their overheads unreactable and unblockable.
Yeah, they're gonna